Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome, friends, to another broadcast. Sister Hanan! Sister Hanan! Oh, I think I hear Booty Bood. Sister Hanan! Sister Hanan! Sister Hanan! Salam alaikum, Booty Bood. Wa alaikum salam, Sister Hanan. I'm doing a video. Would you like to say assalamu alaikum to the friends out there? There's friends out there? Mm-hmm. Say assalamu alaikum to them. How's everybody out there? Alhamdulillah. Am I video, Sister Hanan? Yeah, you are. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Can I tell the friends out there also what I'm going to tell you? I guess so. I'm sure the friends out there, inshallah, won't mind. Well, Sister Hanan, guess what? What? I am starting a new school today, and I'm so excited! Oh, alhamdulillah! I'm excited for you too, and I'm sure the friends out there are excited also. Oh, Sister Hanan, I'm so looking forward to making so many friends! So many friends! I'm so excited! Alhamdulillah. But Sister Hanan, I'm a little bit nervous too. You know, everybody, I'm a little bit nervous also. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. Sister Hanan? Yes, Booty Bood. Can I ask you something? Yes, you may. Sister Hanan, how can I make good friends? How can you make good friends? Well, very simple. Really? Yeah. Be a good friend. Oh, that sounds easy. I think I can be a good friend. I like being a friend. Alhamdulillah. So now when you go and you start your new school, make a small dua before you get there and ask Allah to help you to make good friends and that you'll be a good friend also. I will, Sister Hanan. I will, Sister Hanan. Oh, Sister Hanan, thank you so much for that advice. Shukran. You're very welcome. Wayaikum. And you are so very special that I know Allah's gonna bless you with the best friends ever. Inshallah, I'm so excited, Sister Hanan. I'm really excited. Oh, I think I hear my school bus coming. I think I better get going now. Well, you have a blessed, beautiful day in school. And inshallah, I see you tomorrow and you let me know how everything went. Inshallah, Sister Hanan, I can't wait to tell you. And walaikum assalam, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Oh, I can't believe I was on your video. Alhamdulillah. Until I see you tomorrow, my love. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Hanan. Let me get going before I miss my school bus. You got your lunch money? Alhamdulillah, I got my lunch money. Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah. Booty Bood is so excited about starting a new school. Oh, may Allah make it easy for him. It's exciting starting a new school. Oh, I remember back in my school days, starting a new school made me very nervous. Very, very nervous. And it's true. You want to make good friends. How do you make good friends? By being a good friend. Simple as that. Make lots of dua to Allah to help you to find good friends and to help you to be a good friend. You know, in this day and age, it can be challenging to make good friends. It's not like it was back in the old days with our grandparents and our great-grandparents. People back then were willing to invest the time. They were willing to commit to friendship, to put in the hard work, because friendship is hard work. But it's worth it. It's very worth it. Ask people who've been friends for 10, 15, 20 years. It takes time. But in order to have good friends, you have to be a good friend yourself. Alhamdulillah. Seems like nowadays it can be a little discouraging to want to make friends because it seems like friendship today is so transactional. And I do believe a lot of you know what I mean by that. Most people don't want to be friends with you, not unless there's something they can get out of it. It's also that many people, when it comes to making friendship, it's non-reciprocal. You're putting all the feeling into it, the emotions, and they're not putting anything into it. So it can be a challenge to make friends. And most people will tell you that a lot of friends today are as sincere and as genuine as a $3 bill. So we want to be careful when we're making friends. Proceed cautiously. But everything by the will of Allah. Make lots of dua. And also, as I mentioned to Budi Bud, be a good friend yourself. If you want good friends, you have to be a good friend. Good friends are very precious. They are like rare diamonds. And something that is precious and rare, that is worth having, it's going to take work. But it's worth it. Definitely worth it. We want friends that we know are going to be there in the good times and the bad times. We want friends that we know that no matter what time of the day it is or what time of the night it is, that we can call upon them and that they will be there. I pray that we all have good friends and that we are all good friends ourselves. That we have the kind of friends that will last a lifetime, not only in this dunya, but in the next world to come. You don't have to have hundreds of friends. If you have one or two good friends and it's quality friendship, because that's what matters in the relationship when it comes to any relationship really. Friendship is the quality of the friendship. How many people on social media platforms have thousands and thousands of friends? But how many of those friends can they call at 2 o'clock in the morning if they are in distress, and that friend will be there? How many of those friends that you call upon them if you need financial assistance, you need encouragement, are going to be there? It's just a number. Real friends is what we want. Real good friends. Not acquaintances, because a lot of people, that's pretty much what they want nowadays too, is acquaintances. It's like, oh, hi, salam alaikum, how's it going? All right, see you, bye-bye. They don't want to take the time, again, to invest in the friendship. There's a lot of people like that. Even in Islam, you wouldn't think that, but it is. You try to reach out to people, try to get close to them, and they don't want it. Doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. The one who has the issue is them. Because in Islam, we are encouraged to get close to one another, to give gifts to one another, to get close. How many times you want to offer a free meal to someone, you want to bring it to them, and they don't want it. Salam alaikum brother, or salam alaikum sister. I heard you're not feeling well. I want to bring you some dinner tonight. Oh, no. I'm all right. Don't worry. Why not just say yes? Can't be that hard to say yes, can it? Sometimes they feel like, oh, if I say yes now, they want to come in the house and they want to, talk and they want to this and they no. Just come over, drop the food off. Yeah, halas. We have to find ways to get close to one another, to build on these friendships. It can't just be a mere acquaintance and that's it. Especially in Islam. We're all brothers and sisters. We're related to one another in the faith. So it's very important that we draw close to one another and we make the effort. We do our best to be a good friend, and that's on both sides, the giver and the receiver of the friendship. No sidelining anyone. And sisters, if you have a good friend in your life, don't be stingy. Don't hold on to that person. Share that person. Introduce them to other sisters. I can't tell you how many times I have talked to people and like, oh no, but she's such a good friend. I don't want to introduce her to anyone else because somebody might steal her away. Really? That's not healthy thinking. That's not healthy thinking. If you have a good friend, you want to share that friend. How are we supposed to widen out and get to know different people? You have to give it opportunity. It's very important. So no sidelining. No sidelining. So again, to make good friends, we have to be a good friend. May Allah bless our efforts in being a good friend and making good friends. And remember, it's not the number that matters. Me, I only have one handful of good friends. I don't have a lot of friends. People think, oh, she has a lot of friends. No, I don't. I thought I had a lot of friends, but it turned out that they weren't friends. They just turned out to be strangers. And these are people in Islam. When I speak of the handful of friends that I have, most of my friends are not Muslim. But these are friends that I know without a shadow of a doubt. If 3 o'clock in the morning I am running, scared, something is not right, I can go to their house and ring their doorbell. And they won't pretend that they don't hear it. They will come down the stairs, open the door, and let me in. So again, it's not about the quantity, but it's about the quality of the friendship. If you are blessed to have 1 or 2 good friends, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. But in Islam, we should all have many, many friends. And it should be that we're all putting the effort to being good friends. And I pray to Allah that we are. Not giving anyone the cold shoulder, not ghosting one another. Being kind and good to one another. This makes Allah happy when He sees us Muslims, brothers and sisters, getting along, being good to one another and kind to one another and understanding towards one another. Because these are friendships that we want to build for a lifetime. In this life and in the hereafter. Alhamdulillah, and inshallah, it will be so. So please keep me in your du'as. You are in mine. I consider you all my friends. I have not met you face to face. Inshallah, one day. But know that I am your friend and I am here for you. This is a video podcast or broadcast, but we're all friends in faith. Alhamdulillah. And if you need me, I will do my best to be there for you. If you need encouragement, whatever it may be, if Allah wills it, inshallah will be. So until we meet again, my precious friends, may Allah make it easy for you, give you the best of this life and in the hereafter, give you all the provisions needed for you and your family, and give you the best of health. Amen. Till we meet again. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.